Why is Uncle Wole Soyinka silent? If there are books written by Wole Soyinka that I have not read, it would just be one or two. As someone who loves the creative use of words, Baba Wole is one of those writers that I love to read from. Aside from that, I loved how he stood against corrupt governments and spoke courageously for a better Nigeria. Suddenly, since Tinubu became president, the kidnapping and killings everywhere in the country seem not to concern him. His only problem is echoing repeatedly that Peter Obi should never be allowed to be president. The hunger ravaging the entire country does not bother him. He's rather deeply bothered that Peter Obi has supporters. And the most disappointing one. The Oyo teachers and schoolchildren kidnap. VDM has been everywhere calling on the government to do something or he will be forced to start a GoFundMe campaign to raise money to rescue the children and teachers that are still alive. SOWA is organizing a massive protest to occupy Aso Rock until the victims are rescued. Peter Obi is crying out every day, trying to pressure the government to do something. Every well-meaning Nigerian is crying out. The entire social media is awash with anger and frustration over the government's inability to rescue children and families held and tortured in different camps and forests by kidnappers and terrorists. But guess what? Wole Soyinka, the man who uses every opportunity to call Peter Obi unworthy of being a president, is yet to say anything about this kidnap and killing of teachers and schoolchildren in his part of the country. And this is a man who values education. This is a man who has been a teacher almost all his life. As much as I respect the man, I'm just here wondering why Mr. Peter Obi is a bigger concern to him than the suffering, death and destruction that Tinubu has allowed and unleashed on this country. Maybe the problem has never been Peter Obi's leadership qualifications as constantly taunted by Uncle Wole, but Wole's hate and fear that Peter represents and reflects the purity and purpose that Wole's kinsman does not possess. Car. #CarTruths.